Imagine living a life where nothing disrupts your inner peace, where insults, challenges, or chaos around you have no power to affect your calm. How transformative would that be? Today we'll explore 7 Buddhist principles that empower you to achieve this tranquil state of mind. As Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it outside. Let's discover how to cultivate this inner sanctuary together. Buddhism teaches us to handle insults and offenses by recognizing that their power comes only from our own attachment to them. Like a pond returning to stillness, after ripples, we can let go of hurtful words, understanding that they often reflect the speaker's own struggles rather than our reality. By choosing compassion over anger, we preserve our peace. Similarly, we can view every person we meet as a teacher. Whether through joy or challenges, they provide opportunities for growth. By adopting this mindset, even negative encounters transform into lessons that make us more patient and resilient. Instead of letting envy take root, Buddhism encourages us to turn admiration into inspiration. When we see others' successes, we can strive to emulate their qualities rather than feeling diminished. This fosters self-improvement without the burden of comparison. Moreover, we learn to be strict with ourselves while showing tolerance toward others. Holding ourselves to high standards for personal growth while being compassionate toward others' flaws creates a harmonious balance, fostering empathy and self-discipline. Another core teaching is understanding that no one can truly hurt us without our consent. Our reactions are within our control, much like a tree bending but not breaking in the wind. By cultivating inner strength through mindfulness and meditation, we build resilience against external negativity. Acceptance is equally powerful. It allows us to embrace life's imperfections and flow with its rhythms, saving our energy for positive actions. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It's about responding wisely and compassionately to life's challenges, reducing suffering and fostering understanding. Living in harmony with nature connects us to the rhythms of life, grounding us in simplicity and balance. By appreciating the cycles of growth and renewal, aligning our routines with natural patterns, and respecting the environment, we enhance our well-being and reduce unnecessary stresses. This principle reminds us to embrace the essentials, finding peace in life's simplicity and staying unaffected by artificial pressures. By integrating these Buddhist principles into our lives, we cultivate a calm and resilient mindset, enabling us to navigate life's complexities with grace. Inner peace is within reach when we embrace compassion, acceptance, and harmony with the natural flow of life. With these teachings, we create a serene and empowered existence, unaffected by the turbulence of the world around us. Focusing on right actions and moral behavior creates a strong foundation of integrity that shields us from negativity and helps us navigate life with clarity. Ethical living, a central tenet of Buddhism, means being truthful in our words, kind in our actions, and fair in our dealings with others. When we live ethically, we create positive karma, which leads to a peaceful and harmonious life. Simple acts of honesty, such as speaking truthfully, foster trust and reliability, which in turn deepen our relationships and strengthen the bonds of community. Practicing kindness and compassion not only benefits others, but also enriches our own sense of fulfillment and joy. Helping a neighbor, listening empathetically to a friend, or even offering a small gesture of support can create ripples of positivity that transform our environment and those around us. Ethical living extends beyond our actions to our thoughts and intentions. Respecting all living beings, including animals and nature, connects us to the larger web of life and fosters a sense of coexistence and mutual care. This respect can take many forms. from avoiding harm to others to making environmentally conscious choices that honor the planet. Ethical behavior also protects us from internal conflict. By acting in alignment with our values, we maintain a clear conscience, avoiding the guilt and regret that often disrupt inner peace. This alignment between our actions and values helps us remain steady and calm, even when facing difficult situations. Self-discipline is an essential component of ethical living. It requires us to be mindful of our choices, avoiding behaviors that lead to harm, such as dishonesty, gossip, or resentment. Gossip, for instance, may seem harmless, but often leads to misunderstandings and conflict, while holding on to grudges burdens us with anger and resentment. Forgiveness, on the other hand, allows us to release this negativity, opening the door to healing and reconciliation. By letting go of past grievances, we free ourselves to move forward with a lighter heart, fostering a sense of peace and emotional well-being. Gratitude is another transformative principle that shifts our perspective from lack to abundance. Instead of focusing on what we don't have, gratitude reminds us to cherish what we already possess and what is going well in our lives. Even on challenging days, there are countless blessings to appreciate. A warm cup of tea, a kind word, the comfort of a home, or the beauty of nature. As Buddha said, "Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little." This mindset encourages us to find value in every moment, no matter how small, and to approach life with positivity and hope. Practicing gratitude strengthens our relationships as well. When we express appreciation for others, whether it's a friend's support, a colleague's hard work, or a stranger's kindness, we nurture mutual respect and build deeper connections. This gratitude doesn't have to be complicated. Even a simple thank you or a kind gesture can create a ripple effect of positivity in our communities. Incorporating gratitude into daily routines, such as journaling or mindful reflection, helps us stay grounded and resilient. Observing the world around us with gratitude reveals countless opportunities for joy, from the warmth of the sun to the laughter of a loved one. In times of stress or uncertainty, gratitude becomes an especially powerful tool. It reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is light to be found. This perspective provides comfort and fosters resilience, helping us face challenges with strength and optimism. By focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we maintain a sense of peace and contentment, even when life feels difficult. Regularly practicing gratitude cultivates a positive outlook that shields us from negativity and enhances our overall well-being. Lastly, trusting the process and letting go of the need to control everything is a profound Buddhist teaching. The root of suffering often lies in our attachments to specific outcomes, to people, or to things we believe should go a certain way. When we cling to rigid expectations, we create stress and disappointment for ourselves. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, but rather accepting life as it unfolds and trusting that each moment has its purpose. This principle allows us to focus on what we can influence while releasing the rest, freeing ourselves from unnecessary burdens. By combining ethical living, gratitude, and the ability to let go, we cultivate a mindset that remains unshaken by external influences. These practices empower us to live with integrity, compassion, and resilience, creating a life that is not only fulfilling, but also deeply aligned with our values and the greater good. By surrendering to the flow of life, we allow things to unfold naturally without forcing them. Letting go doesn't mean abandoning effort or ambition. It means doing our best and releasing our grip on rigid expectations. Trusting the process requires faith that everything will work out as it's meant to, even if not exactly as we envisioned. Imagine floating down a river. Resisting the current exhausts us, while flowing with it allows for smooth and effortless progress. Similarly, in life, accepting what comes with grace brings peace and calm. This principle applies across various aspects of life, such as relationships, career, and personal challenges. In relationships, trying to control others' actions or outcomes often leads to frustration. When we let go of this need for control, we foster genuine connections, appreciating people for who they are, rather than who we want them to be. Accepting others without trying to change them creates harmony and mutual respect, allowing relationships to flourish naturally. In our careers, rigid expectations about success can lead to disappointment when things don't go as planned. By trusting the process, we see obstacles as opportunities for growth and adapt to unexpected changes. What seems like a setback may become a stepping stone to something even greater. Letting go of strict career plans opens doors to paths more aligned with our true passions and potential. This flexibility enables us to grow, learn, and thrive in ways we never imagined. Personal challenges, such as health issues or unexpected life changes, also test our ability to let go of control. Rather than resisting these shifts, we can choose acceptance and adaptation. This doesn't mean giving up. It means finding new ways to live joyfully within our current circumstances. For example, adjusting to a chronic illness might involve lifestyle changes that lead to unexpected joys and deeper appreciation for life. By embracing what is, we find peace even in difficult times. Trusting the process also means being fully present in the moment. When we focus too much on the future, we miss the beauty of the present, the warmth of a sunset, the laughter of a loved one, or the quiet peace of reflection. By releasing our attachment to future outcomes, we can engage more deeply with the here and now, finding joy and gratitude in life's small moments. Living in the moment strengthens our resilience and helps us navigate life's ups and downs with grace. This principle cultivates patience and trust in life's timing. By letting go of attachments and expectations, we become less affected by external circumstances. Patience helps us endure waiting periods without anxiety. And trust reminds us that everything unfolds for a reason. Letting go is not a one-time act, but a continuous practice. It requires mindfulness and self-awareness to recognize when we're clinging too tightly to outcomes or desires. In these moments, taking a deep breath and embracing uncertainty can help us recenter and find peace. As Buddha said, "You only lose what you cling to." Practicing non-attachment doesn't mean indifference. It means engaging fully with life while releasing the need to control every detail. This mindset brings freedom and joy, helping us respond to life's challenges with strength and clarity. Trusting the process allows us to face uncertainty with confidence, knowing that we have the inner strength to handle whatever comes our way. By integrating these Buddhist principles into our daily lives, we cultivate a state of mind that remains calm and resilient despite external chaos. True peace comes from within, and by letting go of attachments, we open ourselves to life's natural flow. If you found this helpful, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to Via Perennis to continue learning and growing. May your journey be blessed with abundance and joy. Thank you for watching.